Hello, everyone. I hope you are doing well. Today, I'm going to share with you about the economic problem. And on this topic here, there are three terms you need to understand. The first one here is the scarce resources. Second one is unlimited ones. And the third one is choice, as you can see on your screen. So to begin with, I'm going to share with you about our lesson objective and also the lesson purpose. The objective here is to describe how the UAE resources limit the number of wants Emiratis and their businesses can satisfy. And the purpose, by recognizing these resource limitations, Emiratis and their businesses can develop strategies to optimize resource use, innovate, and ensure long-term sustainability. So I want you, with your colleague there, to think, pair, and share on the meaning of the term economic problem. So I give you 1 minute to do that. You can start now. Great. So from your discussion, I'm sure your answers, they all sum up to what I'm going to share with you here. Economic problem is a situation where the resources are limited and our wants as humans, they are unlimited. So we try by all means now to find ways on how best to satisfy our wants. And by doing that, we make decisions. So let's learn more about this through a video I'm going to share with you on unpacking UAE's economic puzzle, and it's going to focus on scarcity as well as the resource allocation. So stay tuned for the video.
Hey everyone, today so in refers to the basic fact that we have limited resources to meet unlimited needs. This could be anything from water to oil or even labor. And for a country like the UAE, which is rich in oil and water, managing these resources efficiently is crucial. Now, let's talk about how the UAE tackles this. First off, oil. It's no secret that the UAE sits on one of the largest oil reserves in the world. But rather than just exporting crude oil, the UAE has increasingly focused on diversifying its economy. Think renewable energy, tourism, and finance. This isn't just smart economics, it's essential for sustainability. Water is another story. The UAE is one of the most arid countries on the planet, and fresh water is in short supply. How do they manage? Desalination plants, which convert seawater into drinkable water, play a huge role. But these plants are energy intensive. So the UAE is also investing in solar power to run them more sustainably. Speaking of solar power, the UAE's push into renewable energy is nothing short of impressive. The Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Solar Park, for instance, is projected to be the largest solar powered energy facility in the world once completed. It's strategies like these that showcase the UAE's proactive approach in resource management. Lastly, let's not forget about human capital. The UAE government actively promotes education and skill development to ensure they have a well-equipped workforce. This focus on human resources is crucial for any economy that wants to be competitive on a global scale. In conclusion, the UAE's approach to managing scarcity involves a dynamic mix of diversification, technological innovation, and human capital development. It's a powerful lesson in economic resilience and sustainability that other nations could learn from. That's a wrap on how the UAE turns economic challenges into opportunities through smart resource management. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights into the fascinating world of economics. See you.
All right, great. I'm sure you've learned something from this video. So in as much as the resources are limited, we always try by all means to utilize them in a way that will make us have our wants satisfied. Even though it won't be fully, but to an extent, our wants are going to be satisfied. So that's where now we talk about following. So yes, the resources are limited, and also the ones are unlimited, which results in a challenge or a serious problem again that we have here known as scarcity. So scarcity now, it's a result of limited resources and ones which are unlimited. And the moment now we experience scarcity, the next thing that we think of is choice. We try by all means to make choices as to how best to utilize the resources to meet all our wants. So whenever you make a choice, either you are a family or a household, you are a business, or you are the government. There are three questions which govern everyone, and the questions are known as the economic questions. The first one here is what to produce, how to produce, second one, and thirdly, for whom to produce. So we try to utilize or to be guided by these questions in a way that will make us utilize our resources effectively and efficiently. And remember this, there is no economy or country that is able to deal with the economic problem. Why? Because our wants as humans, they keep on increasing regardless of how many resources that we have available. We always keep on calling for more and more and more as humans. So our wants, they're always unlimited. Our wants, they are endless. So we try by all means to utilize these resources. So just for you to understand this area well, I have a print for you here that you can work on at home as your assignment. Explain how the resources available in the UAE affect the ability of Emiratis and their businesses to fulfill their wants. So make sure you go home and you research more about this question here. When we meet again in our next session, I hope you have something to share with us. So as we round up and end our lesson here, I have something to ask you. What you knew already? Can you share with me about that? And after that, I want you to share with me what you have learned from this session. So I'll give you also 1 minute to do that. Great, thank you for your responses. So our next topic or area to talk about, our next session is going to be about the decision-making process. Thank you very much for listening, and I will see you in our next meeting. Have a great day.